raced a ride along with Geralt of Rivia. Along came this song. From when the White Wolf fought a silver-tongued devil, his army of elves at his hooves did they revel. They came after me with masterful deceit, broke down my lute and they kicked in my teeth, while the devil's horns minced our tender meat. And so cried the witcher, he can't be bleed. Toss a coin to your witcher, O Valley of Plenty, O Valley of Plenty, oh. Toss a coin to your witcher, O Valley of Plenty. At the edge of the world, fight the mighty horn that bashes and breaks you and brings you to more. He thrust every elf far back on the shelf, high up on the mountain from whence it came. He wiped out your pest, got kicked in his chest. He's a friend of humanity, so give him the rest. That's my epic tale. Our champion prevailed, defeated the villain. Now pour him some mail. Toss a coin to your witcher, O Valley of Plenty, O Valley of Plenty, oh. Toss a coin to your witcher, a friend of humanity. Toss a coin to your witcher, O Valley of Plenty, O Valley of Plenty, oh. Toss a coin to your witcher, a friend of humanity. Toss a coin to your witcher, O Valley of Plenty, O Valley of Plenty, oh. Toss a coin to your witcher, a friend of humanity.
Hush, child, the darkness will rise from the deep end. Carry it out into sleep, child. The darkness will rise from the deep end. Carry it out into sleep. The sun will shape your belief, and you'll always know that your father's a thief, and you won't understand the cause of your grief, but you'll always follow the voices beneath. Guileless son, your spirit will hate her, the flower who married my brother the traitor, and you will expose his puppet behavior, for you are the proof of how we betrayed her loyalty. Hush, child, the darkness will rise from the deep end. Carry it out into sleep, child. The darkness will rise from the deep end. Carry and I'm watching my vengeance unfold. For the child of my body, the flesh of my soul will die in returning the birthright he stole.
Alrighty, good day, guys. Here we are for a bit of fun Witcher Adventures here, getting a solid hour before Spoon River Anthology Rehearsal, which we will be streaming as well, of course. Still not sure if I'm comfortable with, people would be comfortable with being filmed for that, but I'll at least have my perspective and camera for that. So looking good, and yeah, fun day today, December 2nd. This week really flew by, so tomorrow we'll get to getting our next emote design, next emote design for you guys. We might as well design the next dragon castle for our emotes, and we could consider some other follower emotes. Probably gonna say goodbye here to the blue dog for the free follower emote, and we can put the dragon's roost main symbol, main logo. You know, the this one. We could put that as a little emote instead, I think, but. Blue dog was fun for a little bit with follower mode. That's the grin. Could also do a red dog, but didn't really look too good. So just a fun follower mode. Is fun for those who have not become dragon champions yet. So anyway, good stuff. Check some other analytics stuff later, but we want to get to a full hour of Witcher here right now, so we're going to get started here pretty much directly. And yeah, have a nice time with that. So some fun stuff. Hope everyone's doing well. Fun starts of the weekend here very soon. Get some more streams, but yeah, early this week just flew by there after Comic-Con. Don't know what happened, but it went by extremely quickly. So just checking everything's fine. We got some interesting updates here. So DVD new chapter I was able to watch a little bit today. I hope to play that this weekend. Back for Blood, The Ascent will get to at some point. Dishonored, Death of the Outsider. I'm excited to begin pretty soon here. And Baldur's Gate 3 hotfix, just updated that, so hopefully play some of that tonight if we can. It's been a whole month since we played it. I still want to get to Hunt, of course, Adventures now that we're fully on stream. The last Hunt capture we had was with Moog there at that compound, him saving me from getting killed by the solo, killed by the solo with my bomb lance there. So that was a good last one to have on off-stream recordings for Hunt. We played that yesterday morning. And then we played a bit on stream last night. We had much better times, really, than it was off record anyway, just for me personally and for the experience and for the stream itself. So we're going to keep Hunt on stream, enjoy some of that. We'll get to, of course, many other great games, many other adventures. And let's take a look, though, just a little Lawless at the end of the century into 1900, I guess. So maybe it's been 5 years since in the lore of the game or such. But these are just more, oh yeah, these are the Scottfields, aren't they? The first Scottfield legendaries, so we'll check that out later. Kind of interesting. We'll see how they look in game. And for now, though, it has been a solid bit since we played Witcher October 25th before Halloween. It's been over a full month, so let's get back to it for a solid hour here, ahead of that Spoon River Anthology rehearsal. And then we will pick it up with some Hunt tonight, hopefully some other fun games. Got some, Steam issues again. I think it's just updating servers or something, but it'll eventually sync, so you guys can bear with me as I troubleshoot this, but sometimes it takes just a little while. I'm always checking the Discord because due to that one Halloween Hunt event stream that did not actually broadcast, I'm keeping an extra eye, extra careful that I'm actually broadcasting, so Discord is a good way to tell that with the little purple notification here. And Steam, I'm not too sure what is going on, but we'll figure it out. Probably don't need to relog or anything. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll keep working on it, let it come back online, and maybe relog would help, I don't know. In the interest of time, us only getting to a full hour here, single hour, I'll try to move this along a little quickly, and we will save Jurassic Park if I didn't mention, save that for tomorrow, then probably since we're reading tonight anyway, Spin River Anthology. It's been a really good early rehearsal process, switching around all our rotations. I want to mention a couple words and characters tonight, a couple of things we're thinking of just for our initial feels of reading through the play first few times, so it's been pretty fun to start the early rehearsal process for that. We'll also have our Zoom show, I believe the 17th, so a week from 2 weeks from tomorrow. Yeah, I think 2 weeks from tomorrow. That's the Friday before Christmas Eve. The next week. Alright. Steam offline. What is going on here? It's not an internet problem, but they have... Steam servers are probably just down for a few minutes. That's weird. Well, I could show the Overwatch captures we had from so far today. I wasn't really thinking about that, but I did play just a few rounds of Overwatch today, so... We will get to The Witcher very shortly here. We're trying to launch up, as you can see. Let's get to a little Overwatch captures in the meantime, as hopefully Steam will figure out its updates or something. It does that once in a while. Usually on Tuesdays, not Thursday, but my power did shut off last night in my neighborhood. Hopefully that's nothing to do with that, but yeah, we'll see. So let me get to Overwatch captures real quick. Just a few here, nothing too big a deal. Actually just had the 2 captures, but they were an hour's worth basically, so let's take a look what we got for that. Played a little FFA, really annoying Brigittas and such, but we ended up getting some good leaderboard for that. 10 kills and 8 minutes of queuing for elimination here, which just went on and on. Yeah, 11 kills, just elimination. It's casual stuff, you know, it's whatever. Alright, then we went to experimental, which had some new things. Oh, we went to mystery first. This is a mystery, really difficult mystery attack. I got 1 Widow headshot. Let me show you guys that.
Tank, in my opinion, got the biggest.
Yeah, there's a headshot here somewhere. Don't play Widow nearly. So, Blizzard World attack on mystery heroes, pretty difficult. But, you know, do what we can. There it is, the Echo headshot. So that was something, at least. Go with Zen, go with Hammond. Bunch of stuff. It's being a little laggy. Well, you guys can see it, it's good enough. And since I was not having the open mic, I can commentate on it live without like the hunt captures that as we did before, which I'm thinking of the past. I'm thinking now Overwatch will now officially be our only game played off stream besides mobile games, which I stream and such. I'm not so sure why it's so laggy right now. That's weird. Oh, it might be because I had updates. I was actually updating Steam, the Steam games today that you saw. Those few Dead by Daylight, Ascent, and Baldur's Gate 3 and stuff like that. So maybe that made the capture laggy. Yeah, we checked out the patch notes after losing that mystery for these
That's cool.
pretty interesting changes here. So that was cool. Where are these frame drops coming from now? Oh yeah, turning off my Wi-Fi on my phone does seem to help lately. So now I'm out of data anyway. There won't be anything going through my phone. And that does seem to help for the frame drops. So let me turn that back off again. I just have to remember to keep doing that because don't use my phone without Wi-Fi. I mean, obviously much, but 6% drops frames coming out of absolutely nowhere. That's awkward. So let's give a minute for that. Hopefully we can show these captures. And I'll keep trying to log into Steam here. Wow. Technical issues, you know, sometimes they just come out of nowhere. The frame drop, I did adjust the buffer size to be lower, but now all of a sudden it just spikes and keeps spiking out of nowhere. I really don't know what to do about that, where it's coming from, what is the cause of that, when I'm not doing anything even used by the internet, you know? What could be spiking it? The only thing I could think of is something on my phone that I'm not aware of, but it doesn't seem to be updating anything. Talking about other Game of Thrones prequel. Other funny thing here, Game of Thrones. What? Anyway, nothing you guys need to worry about there. Just Game of Thrones talk. Alright, so 12% drop frames. Where in the world did that come from? I am so confused. We'll show these Overwatch captures later if that's the case, because Steam does not even want to launch right now. What is going on? The task manager a little bit, and we'll get to Witcher here as soon as we can. Let me switch it back to Witcher for now. We'll show these captures later, I guess, because the frame drop just ambushed me completely. Well, you saw a minute there. Not much, but it's not too much to show later, so hopefully show that tonight. 15% drop frames really kind of ambushed me there. I hope it's not the Wi-Fi. Turning off the Wi-Fi on my phone might help, but switching the buffer size from 750 to 600 seemed to keep it more consistent for Hunt last night. It was actually fine last night when I did restream, but I don't know why I need to restream when I'm barely even beginning to stream in the first place. So let me end task for Steam here and try to reboot. Okay. It's not launching in online mode, it was offline mode. So I guess I'll have to start in offline mode if it's going to continue to not come through. Very strange. And when I sync the cloud, because the cloud is online, you have to have connection to do that properly. So launching, connecting. It's being really weird lately today. It does this now and then though. Usually they have the things Tuesday, maybe they change it to more Thursday too. I have no idea. They like reset all the servers and stuff, and Steam always goes offline at least once or twice a week. Friends network unreachable. Great. Well, let's try to sync cloud again for Witcher. We're trying to get in an hour of playing here, but it is being a little bit challenging. Alright, so yeah, say goodbye to the blue dog, the red dog. I can show you guys what it looks like red if you want tonight, but I think the Dragon's Roost logo type will be a little better for a follower mode, so nice grin there for now. That was our Ace the 29 smile, Ace the 29 grin. Well, I just said smile for now. Smile seemed friendlier, more positive. 17.5% drop frames. Really no idea where that came from. I continue to try to optimize my settings, but quality is already pretty low. I don't know what else I can compensate, you know, what else I can sacrifice just for some decent frames. Oh man, internet issues. Just a few miles into the city here, we get from my point 80 upload speed megabytes per second, you get like 10 megabytes per second. It's a huge difference. It's like literally 10 times and more better, 20 times better. Just a few miles out of the forest here. A little ways away, but still. Alright, what are you launching here? Witcher? There we go. Alright, hopefully we'll be fine now. Let me turn off display capture because that goes really crazy on Witcher. Yeah, game capture, all we need. And hopefully we can move forward now, an hour of Witcher. 60% drop frames, hopefully they continue to calm down. I really don't know where that's coming from. If anyone has any suggestions to keep the frame drop constant without having to restream literally after the first 10 minutes of streaming, that would be great. Alright, Scavenger Hunt Group in School here on October 25th. We left off. Gonna get back to the main quest soon, hopefully. But now it is time for Witcher. I believe we're all set. I believe we're fine. Set back to Witcher. Just double check one more time. God, I forgot alt-tabbing is not friendly for Witcher either. I really screw myself sometimes. Damn it. Why is it not alt-tab friendly game in 2021? Alright, seems like we survived. Seems like we're in the right resolution. It was literally showing a fourth of the screen really zoomed in. So that was
Come
good.
on now.
Water hag decoction and superior beef soil. Bunch of junk I need to sell or such. Fill up my big saddlebags. Thankfully I got these rugged saddlebags, so I actually have some room. And I'll check what the water hag decoction is. Damage dealt, increase maximum health. I used that right after the other decoction, which was similar to that one. Alright, so more damage when maximum health. I have to use more swallow and the not golden Oriole, but what's the other healing potion? Maribor Forest. White Rafford's decoction. That's a lot of toxicity. Well, not really, but that'll heal better, so do that instead of the golden Oriole, which is just for poison, so don't need that unless we encounter poison enemies. And where was I going here? Somewhere in the scavenger hunt, which is actually above my level. There's the cave here, yeah, right there.
That's it,
Where we
Roach.
left off, trying to find these things, and the cockatrice or fork-tail there. Oh, wyvern. Level 24, I think I turned upscaling back on, so yeah, 24 is balanced to my level in any case. Should we take on a wyvern? Whoops, there goes a swallow I did not need. Oh my goodness. I keep getting used to these other keybinds, you know. And then when I have this hotbar here, which is not affected by that. Holy. Alright, well there we go. Here the wyvern. I have beast oil on, but I need dracanoid oil for the wyvern. He is basically that family, you know. Where is it? Yeah. Wyvern. Wyvern. Don't have dracanoid oil. Golden oil, because they do have poison. Ard is good, apparently. Grape shot, I could throw a few of those. Where is dracanoid oil? I don't have somehow. Still don't have any dracanoid oil at all. I have the basic ogroid oil. The rest of these are getting along pretty well, upgrades, but it is hard, you know, to get certain upgrades. Alright, wyvern done for now, though. In the rock. Monster liver, dragon scales, remain very nice. Juiced and dragon scales. Let's save. I get the long quick save in this game, I gotta keep that in mind. And let's move on, guys. We gotta get some good momentum going here for a solid hour. Guarded treasure and an echidna. Don't use the horn for that. Yep, that is like the sirens. Alright. Fast flurry there. Water essence. And the treasure is on him. Alright, so we got meteorite, silver plate, and a letter. Here we have assault gauntlets. My dearest Master Sigvard, I have received your letter. I thus now know that you have a great many doubts regarding the contract I have offered you, and that you clearly suffer from gross misconceptions regarding the nature of a mercenary's trade. Something which, given that this is a trade you yourself profess to practice, constitutes a highly puzzling paradox. So let me inform you that a mercenary is not paid for asking questions or listing reservations, but for performing a concrete task. This task was described in simple, unambiguous words. You are to capture a siren alive and bring her to me. If you will not perform this task, you are of no interest to me. As to why I need the siren or what I intend to do with her, that should not be of any interest to you. If these conditions do not suit you, I am sure I will find another man who will not refuse my coin. Well, that didn't work out so well for him, as you can see. Alright there. So this was just on the way to this was just an undiscovered location. I'm actually heading here for the silver sword diagram. Back there. I was there, I went here, and I need to go there. Unless I've already been there and it was just too hard. Why would I have not changed the quest in that case then? I don't know. Let's see.
Let's go.
Let's at least check it out. Go from there. Echidna, yeah, basically the stronger siren.
Hey, yeah.
There's a lot, look at that. See the nice view here in the forest.
Whoa.
Mountains of Skellige still. We're still doing a little more in Skellige. We spent more time in Novigrad and Velen. Cockatrice. Cockatrice. Why does he have to switch sword hands? Cockatrice, no oil to help with her. So we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Oh yeah, I have the new decoction for the mount, I believe. Do a lot more damage on the mount, but I'm doing more damage with the full vitality, so that's actually a really good boost in itself. If I can manage to not get hit, which is no easy task. Most of these monsters and enemies. There we go. Yep, fun stuff to play for the first time here. Let's carry on. There's quite a lot to do in all three Witcher games and the Gwent app. But I think we'll be fine with just a main playthrough of Witcher for now. Do another Death March playthrough if we can. New Game Plus. Maybe just go to the DLCs and I don't know, get some good community going because it's a really fun game to watch. It's one of the most often watched games I've watched on Twitch has been Witcher 3. So, all right, Neckers. We're gonna need that Ogroid oil, isn't it? Yeah. I've got the basic Ogroid oil, so put that on for now. Silver sword. Take care of these nasty little buggers. Neckers. And maintain that full stamina, full vitality. It's much easier to do that on the horse, so I try to do that decoction pair with that. There's a lot of trees here. Little trees, which aren't even real trees. Oh boy. I can turn off the UI if you guys want a more immersive view here, but it might be difficult. Nah, it's actually easier in some way. Less distractions, less text and pictures on the screen. Focus just me and my enemies. These little monsters who are quite the nefarious little imps. It's like our stream title today from the Tusk Coin to Your Witcher song. We can't see the fear level, but we'll just have to play it by ear, you know. Hopefully brightness is decent for you guys. I'm trying to line it up here. I wish you could control it better. Which side he's, you know, actually preparing the attack. Ugh. Oh, man. Mounted combat, first time I play in a month. Get the hang of it again. Alright, we're almost clear here. Dismount for the last two. Oh, that was close. Alright, we got him from times. Little screenshot there, and we are set. Some mutagens for our efforts. Be useful eventually. We've got a kind of good character sheet so far, I think. Yeah, we have these two other slots, one more mutagen slot. Most in combat. little signs. Survival, alchemy. That's actually alchemy. Yeah, alchemy and survival. So pretty well balanced right now. Figure out these master loadouts. We're gonna need to do everything right, including all the glyphs and runestones I just haven't been able to figure out so far. But for Death March, we're gonna have to have everything really optimized to even have a solid chance in fair time. I'll probably keep the enemy upscaling off for the entire Death March playthrough, and probably not do as many side quests and undiscovered locations because we're just trying to get through it and survive, you know. There's gonna be some hard missions, but let's beat it in the basic story and sword for now, so at least it's a challenge. Alright, he hit me there, so I need to get some food going. Let me take out that basilisk decoction. Don't actually need that equipped. Check what it does again. Oh, it's right there. Buff increase the intensity of randomly selected sign at dusk and dawn. That's pretty cool, but no, I can take it now with my toxicity already with the other decoction, so only one decoction at a time. Let's switch that off and get some food, perhaps. Oh man, I got a lot of extra stuff. Thankfully, it doesn't affect carry weight, so it's just extra things.
Move it.
I don't think you'll ever run out of food, especially if you keep collecting it. Alright, finish them off real quick. Come back here, Knickers. Now they tear me apart. Almost the exact same damage as light attack to heavy attack now, so really no reason to use heavy attack when I specialize the skills to light attack. I just have to keep that in mind because it is tempting to just still do heavy attacks, but it's not worth it. Okay, drink a little whiskey. And where are we supposed to go here? Oh, hello.
I want to look around some.
That is the 4th Griffin School, which seems to be a pretty good set here. Marshmallow, I remember using Cat School. It's really good for light armor and light attacks. Find the silver sword, upgrade diagram. I feel like I've been here before. I mean, it seemed like I was, maybe not though. Yeah, I guess not. Alright, it says it's right up here. Let's see how accurate the map actually is. That's just the sign.
I want to look around some.
So I guess I have to actually look around because it will not just give it to me. Side those things. Let's take a look at this tower. There it is. Look, ask and you shall receive. All right. The master crafted Griffin silver sword. So that's the really high upgrade. If we ever get the chance to make it, I mean, I'm sure we will eventually. But save up enough crafting supplies, and you might have to make the previous versions. That's the hardest things about these alchemy and crafting and all this. You do have the previous version, so that makes it pretty hard. Carol, get a little drunk. It's okay. All right, we had that last save. I guess that's good for now. Do another one here. You guys can see the thumbnail and move on to the next. Alrighty, pretty good and pretty fun.
Count on now.
Fun week so far. It's going really quick. It's Monday and Tuesday. We're still in November, but fun first couple days of December. Some fun hunts, some fun Witcher. Lovely to return to Geralt's quest. Alright, what is the next part here? I've got all the way to the Whale Graveyard. We've got armor and steel sword. The steel sword is not showing up for some reason. So maybe that's somewhere else, like in Bellin or something. But we have armor here at least, so let's go for armor for now. I probably want to fast travel. Save a little bit of time. I'll just do the first one. There's so many undiscovered locations, there's no way we can really knock those out in a single sweep anyway. We'll just have to focus on those like towards the end of the game, or maybe before we get the DLCs or some point like that. we'll come back and wrap all those up. And being higher level is better too, because there's a lot of them that are too high level to attempt really. Alright, straight north. I'm supposed to go for the signposts. There's the compass, yeah. Oh, look at these guys. Goats, mountain goats. All in a very funny mob, aren't they? It's cool little things like that.
Come on.
Apologize for 9% drop frames, guys. We will hopefully level out and be better for stream tonight. We'll see how the Wi-Fi is at the rehearsal tonight. Sometimes I get good Wi-Fi, other times I get connected to the one, other one's unreliable. I have other one for like across the street from where the rehearsal is, so we'll see if it holds up. But it seems to be good so far, our rehearsal so far, but it's been a solid couple weeks, so I'm gonna get back to it. Got my script. Reset. Alright. Let's have a little slide, Roach. A little slide. You'll be fine. Uh-oh. Never mind. But it's not a big tremendous fall or anything. Armored Roach, looking good. Wonder what's the most armor you can put on him. You get like the unicorn in one of the DLCs, so I know there's several different mounted options, but enjoy the base game for now. Plenty of time for Dreamland and all these other crazy things Geralt experiences. Plenty of time for all that down the line. Alright, heading to the signpost here. Excuse me. Worshippers there. Oh man. Freaking crazy. Had some really weird dreams this morning. Driving another session. That happens now and then. But at least I overcame my hunt night terrors. It only took a few months to stop having those. I mean, I still have them once in a while, but it was pretty bad just the first few months of playing Hunt, because the atmosphere and immersiveness of it, I just haven't really played a game like that, you know, or often, or at least that's multiplayer. Single player is one thing. Multiplayer, when you actually people shooting you from out of nowhere, it's PTSD inducing, like Insurgency, but worse. Alright, signposts is around here. Let me just check the armor real quick. What have you got? Just the blacksmith. Don't really need to talk to him right now. No other notice board stuff we need for now. I did a hard save pretty recently, so we're good for that for now. Let's head on straight up to Whale Graveyard. Get that undiscovered location on the way. It's weird, you think you'd get a lot of these on the way, but there are really just so many in every little direction that you really can't get them all at once. Ooh, and a freaking drowning dead there. That is the nastier drowner. Let me go ahead and put some necrophage on for him. Well, that was easier than I thought, but it was only one of them, so it's not a group encounter. Ard is pretty good. I might do Ard like in Death March or something. But I think, yeah, Iggy good for now, and Axie kind of my main two. Maybe we can switch those for Ard and Quinn for Death March. That might be helpful. Let's get some more Axie going. Bandit bastards like they are. Oh! He didn't stand a chance.
Come on, come closer.
Finish him fair and square. Good enough. We're here in the Whale Graveyard. Alright, undiscovered location is still... Oh, I saw so much junk. I don't know if I could have sold to the blacksmith there. I probably should have tried that, but it's just a little quick treasure hunt. It's not extensive quests or anything, as some of them are. Okay. To go for that. Bandit camp. Some more. Ooh, that was nice. Decoction's still up, so that'll help. Alright. Slice and dice. That will do the trick. Very nice. I've got the melt armor and the spray here, so... Oh, yes. Delicious beheading. For a no-good seafaring pirate bandit tattooed up guy who has no interest in talking with Geralt at all, so no chance, I guess. Anyway, where's... oh yeah, further. A nice stroll by the sea there, Roach. Oh, look at the beautiful evening. It is currently 8:30 at night. A beautiful view of Skellige Isles. Too bad we can't really zoom out much, but it's great. Alrighty. Yeah, there's not much photo mode as far as I know. Shadow Boar has the great photo mode. I heard some Spider-Man games have good photo modes too, but I haven't played a Spider-Man game since the very first few. That was my first WASD game was actually Spider-Man PC. I always used to use arrow keys my first few years of gaming, and I got used to WASD thanks to a good Spider-Man PC game in the early 2000s. Or so. Oh, hello. Lots of harpies. Thunderbolts. Get down here. Oh, I actually reposted that. That was cool. I need the crossbow. That grape shot on that fork tail, I still have some. I should use it on these bastards. Oh, it brings them down, it doesn't do much damage. Harpy groups are dangerous. Walk at me, that's not smart. Use your wings to... oh god! I forgot I had explosive bolts. Equipped somehow. Certainly will do the trick though. Alright. Harpy eggs, some feathers, some talons. I'd want to meditate, but I have dumplings and such. Go ahead and eat those. Get rid of all this junk, that'll be nice. Always like to make room, and I'm just kind of saving up money in case there is anything I do want to buy, but I have almost 10,000 coins, so I can pretty much afford most of the nice stuff we get to a special vendor, like. Alright, here we've got another ruins and the undiscovered location. Oh, this is the quest, yeah. There we go. Griffin School. And it sounds like a giant or a gargoyle or a stone golem. Oh, that's an ice giant. So back to Ogroid or yeah, Ogroid oil. Silver sword, I believe. Drink it up a little more. Toxicity is still, yeah, 60%. Let's quick save because I don't know how tough he's gonna be. Hey there, Cyclops. Okay, 30. That's a bit above my weight. Wow. You got me in a corner. I might be screwed. That's why I quick saved him. Oh god. Yep, and he smacked me. He is level 30, so that is considerably higher. Definitely a few big levels higher. Damn. Alright, so we could try to take him on, or we could just bypass him and hopefully still grab the gear we need for this scavenger hunt. Whew, that was nasty. I don't know what would really be good to deal with him. Got the Ogroid oil on. Have to re-equip it. I want to make sure that you use Silver Sword, because if you don't use Silver Sword... It's like a truck, indeed. And I'm drunk, that's not a good idea. I can barely make a dent in his health, so maybe say goodbye for now. 400 damage. He's got at least like 20,000 health, so... 50,000 or 100,000. No chance at all. Toxicity might kill me. Look how low his health is. Let me see the, yeah, vitality 81. 81 health. That's not good. 81 out of 6,800. He does thousands of damage in a single hit. Level 30 is 6 levels above me. Doesn't seem like very much, but it really is, so. Let me see if I can avoid him stealthily as far as Geralt's stealth goes. And it says several areas here I'm supposed to get to. The treasure is up above higher. But not actually. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Get inside here. You can't follow me in this doorway at least. Long way, girl. God. Alright. That's good for now. Place of power somewhere up above. Take a look here. Take a little look. Wow. Alright, this seems empty, but there's still more around here. Oh, I can climb. There you go. You can see the corner there. Great.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Got Ard here. And a skill point because of it. Yep, Ard boost, and of course a lovely skill point, which we will take care of right now. Alright, so Whirl, we might as well get that up there. I'm using it quite a bit, so Whirl to level 2. Right? Oh, I just equipped it again. So upgraded it. There we go. Yeah, it was in the same spot, so. Oh wait, I did switch it off. That's not good. What did I switch out? Oh, did we just no, I did not unlock that. What did I have here? Muscle memory, precise blows, fast. I don't remember what I had here. That's not good. I've got 4 of these, so that's it for that. Maybe one of these. Adrenaline point loss, time slowed. I don't remember which one I had here. I guess we'll do fleet-footed for now. Did I have one of these? Vitality. No, that was here. During the day, vitality regenerates. Stamina regenerates. Oh, it's down there. Alchemy, I have just the one. There we go. Fire Stream. For some reason I didn't think of that. Yeah, I've got Delusion, Melt Armor, and Fire Stream, so pretty good Igni for now without having Igni Intensity or Pyromaniac. Burning. Okay. Back to it then. Yeah, that looks fine now. I think that's everything we need. I forget which button is the character page. Okay, pretty much fine here. We got the Sign Intensity, Vitality, and Attack Power boost from the mutagens. I believe that's the best mutagens for now. Can't combine them without alchemy, so got that red mutagen, greater blue mutagen, greater green mutagen. So what I want is a greater red mutagen for more attack power. But we'll have to get that down the line. Alright, now we're upstairs, at least away from the freaking Cyclops. Not fall off the freaking ledge. Let me walk. Alright, nothing up here. It says the treasure is right in front of me. Alright, mastercrafted Grifton armor, gauntlets, trousers, and boots. Lovely. Guarded by a Cyclops, but we were able to run past him at least. Horse blinders. I think we already... Yeah, we already have the better ones, so that's just extra. Almost out of room here, another 15 pounds. Yep, those are just basic ones. So we'll sell that. Got all these trophies to sell near the church, I believe Marshmallow said. Got the church. We got our place of power. 29 minutes. Can't use it again now, even if I Unless you meditate, maybe. Alright, that is good for now. Let us carry on. Just spawn Geralt in the cave. Roach in the cave.
That's it, Roach.
Alright, Steel Sword. It is not here in Skellige, is it? Oh, it is. That's weird. It wasn't showing up before. I just didn't notice it. Alright, Steel Sword in the middle there. Let's go back to the Red Gill, I guess. Different area here. If we can get Roach down without getting killed by the Cyclops. Ow. Okay, bad idea. Very bad idea. Time to run. Alright. Roach respawn. We're good.
Go.
Alright, that's fine. There we go. More harpies. Can't use the horn on the horse. It's only for sirens, yeah, it doesn't work for her.
Stench.
Finish him off. If I didn't have automatic finishers on, I don't know how I would actually do that. Oh, silver sword. It's daily repairs. So, oh yeah, sword. Okay. Got it. You get the sword ones more frequent, 40% than the armor looks like, so. That's nice. Step by step, not too bad. Huh. Done. Alright. That's that. Some more loot. That will be great. Alright, not too bad there, guys. Did a hard save when I was drunk. Yeah, probably best to not get drunk all the time when we have monsters literally around every corner. Cyclopses and harpies and necrophages and bandits just in the same freaking square kilometer. Same place. Plenty of dangers, plenty of action for Master Witcher Geralt. Alright, so we go to the central Skellige and see what we got here. Bland air. A couple of these on the way. Check it out, guys. 6% drop frames, looking a bit better. Here for our solid hour of Witcher. Play another 20 minutes here. Looking good. Alright, lovely stuff. Roach, the best roach. If there's any vendors here, I should really sell that stuff and I get a chance. Doesn't seem to be. There's the message board that is already claimed. Not a single vendor in this little village. Oh. Alright, let me go here. We'll sell all that junk next opportunity. All these basic axes and things we get. I mean, it adds up though, the more you collect, so it's really kind of a waste not to fill up your inventory when you have the chance. Oh, here we go, traveling vendor. Buy some. Might not buy the weapons, but at least buy the junk, so it's something.
Looking to buy?
Not all of them buy weapons, sadly.
Show me your wares.
Oh, he does. Great. Alright, so take some of those, yes. I have no need for any of these. Just a little extra coins from him. I'll probably have to buy something from him just so he'll take them off my hands, but... Alright, armor as well. He cannot even afford anything now, though. So I'm gonna have to buy from him... There's 2 more. Buy some oil from him or other components. Powdered pearl, yeah, that does sound expensive. Could buy maybe oil, maybe more generally useful, so let me get that to start. Sell these gambesons, another armor I don't need. Damn, these are really expensive. So yeah, I'll get some powdered pearl then. Start with 3 of them. So we go back and forth. Alright, have some of that, some of this. Okay, when curious is good, but mine is better. Assassin's trousers, I believe I already have in my stash all the assassin gear except the chest. So it's probably not any better here. I mean, it could be, but why hold on to it, you know? It's just a basic armor set. It's not that fancy, not that unique or anything. It's our second or third one we found, so. Assassin gauntlets, actually, yeah, better than what I have, so I'll probably put those on. I can't sell what I have on, because you have to take it off first. Got my dress clothes, and that is that. Let me switch my gloves real quick.
So long.
Still got almost the full 10,000 coins. Got some extra alchemy supplies out of it. And I will switch these cavalry gauntlets. We had a good run without. Blue gloves back to purple gloves, basically.
Show me your wares.
Alright, that is fine. Yep, other one's much better. How about some junk, though? We got plenty of junk. Don't need these for crafting. I'll save the blue ones for crafting. But the rest I do not need. Let's buy some shells, I guess. Alright. Good enough. And more junk here. Get in various places. It really adds up, though, and it does take carrying space, too, so it's good to get rid of that. Oh, he has no money. Alright, time for a crystallized essence and sell more stuff. Fossils. A valuable fossil. Living fossil. Alright, keep that glamour for crafting. Isn't glamour the drug? I don't know. Seems like the drug that they use in Novigrad and the Syndicate and such. Poisonous stuff. Seen some of that in Gwent. Gwent app. Alright.
So long.
Looking good, looking good. Northern Realms and
Go, go.
there's no Syndicate deck in this basic Witcher, I believe. Alright, another 20 minutes, guys. Let's carry on. Oh, hello. Fancy meeting you here. Let's put some Hangman's oil on. I'll actually remember. Hangman's venom for the steel. There we go. You want some of this?
You'll never learn.
Almost. And hard to maneuver in this tiny trail. Give it a try. Nasty bandits. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one there. another dismembering. There's another horse. Ah, actually dodged. speed and weight we can put behind it. Stronger attack, so. To the joust. Is that even a... That's just an NPC. Just a villager. Turn back on the UI. Okay. There you go. Dismount for him, I guess. He's dead anyway. What is this slow motion about? What is going on? Bugged out in like an animation or something. This is strange. I think I bugged it out, yeah. Uh-oh. That's weird. I was just trying to dismount, honestly. Well, this is new. A new experience here. It's probably just a really rare bug or something. It's stuck in like the finisher slow motion without it actually being that. Oh my goodness. It's gonna take forever to get to me, maybe kick me out of it. Oh, look at Roadshow kicking, that's funny. Oh man, I can't move the camera or anything, so strange. Alright, well they're eventually gonna come to me. Maybe they'll snap me out of it if they hit me enough. Very weird bug here, but hey, there's a first time for everything. I'm not even trying to meditate, I don't know why I keep saying that. Come on, lads, wallop him. Yeah, I'm about to, because I can't even move. Well, there's always some sort of issue. Alright, bam. Damn, I didn't even fix it. Can I move now? I can't pause it or anything. This is really weird. What is going on? He keeps doing that pose, but he won't actually attack or anything. I have no control right now. Whoa, I don't know how I counter. This is really strange. Slow motion battle. I can't do any controls. None of the controls are working. Alright, well this is a weird bug, but hopefully we'll just be able to reload right before the battle and kill them again, I guess. Strange. Yep, looks like I have to reload because I continue to not have any control except some weird things. Oh my goodness. Well, probably the only time we're going to see this, I mean, hopefully. So I guess enjoy it while it lasts. It's pretty weird. Pretty strange. No real control. It's like really slight control. Like, I'm able to take the potion. I'm able to repost for some reason. I don't know what is going on. I don't have any camera control, any UI control. Just the occasional repost, basically. This is really strange. Alright, well clearly it's bugged out. I'm gonna have to restart the game because I don't have access to the menu either. Very weird, guys. Something just got overloaded, like it got confused in the programming, the coding. It thought I was in a finisher or something, and it continues to think I am. I wonder why I can block but not attack. Strange. That is really strange. Huh. Just restart the game real quick, I guess. Yeah, first time we've experienced something like this. Slow motion insanity. I really can't think of anything else that would make it realize it's bugged out. So enjoy the slow motion action. Just a minute here. Wow. Pretty weird, huh? Pretty weird. But I'm sure someone else, or a few other people, if not many, have experienced this same bug before. few strange technical issues today. It's not perfect. Stuff like that happens. Carry on. Okay. Let's at least get to that battle and maybe the start of where we were supposed to be heading. So we're going to walk here in a moment. Pretty weird. Pretty strange. Oh man. How about that? Slow motion, just like stuck in the finisher mode basically, but I hadn't finished some. Maybe it was something to do with the horse then, yeah. It's just dismounting Roach. Something confused the programming. I really don't know enough technical stuff to theorize much about it. Okay, trying to synchronize Cloud here. Back to it. Hopefully. Got Styx, Master of Shadows, would help us for some stealth play when we play Dishonored 2 Low Chaos, and Death of the Outsider will play Low Chaos after the Dishonored 2 second playthrough. Huh. The Cloud does not want to synchronize again though, so sorry for that. Oh man. What is going on? Some weird things today. Cloud and friends list is experiencing its issues. There we go. It's back at least. Resync. Resync, thank you. Let me turn off display capture now, just in case I'd have to alt tab again and it bugs it out like it does. Alright, looking good. Let's at least get back to that part I was at for the part of the treasure hunt. We had a quick save pretty shortly after that. Yeah, after the vendor at least, before the bandit fight, so we'll get to that. No problem. Pretty good. We'll see if we can avoid that bug again, and at least we don't lose much progress or anything. So nothing to cry about. Yeah, it's right after the vendor. All cleared out for that. Yes. Junk and everything else. Yeah. Okay. Straight back to where we were. The Hangman's Oil and needing in advance. Hangman's Venom, I should be saying. Alright. Get back to the bandit bastards causing my game to bug out.
Let's dance.
I'm gonna mess with the UI this time. Just less variables to confuse the game. Maybe it'll be easier to see it through the first time. Next time. Around that fence, Roach. Don't care about your arrows. Look at this villager though, he's just sitting there. Whoa, that worked. Double-sided. Alright, now I can dismount. Thank you. Oh, they were assailing the herbalist, I see. Okay, looking pretty good there. Got what we need. We carry on. What else is here? Just the weird kind of trenches of the area.
Ah, there he is, my keeper, my savior. I'm with my kin again, thanks all to you.
Show me what you got.
Extra Gwent player and basic alchemy. Don't need to sell anything at the moment since we just got that. And he does not buy weapons yet. Alright. So if there is anything I need here, I'll come back.
Show me what you got.
Alchemy, the alchemy tab, you can do most vendors. So yeah, nothing we need right now. Alright, looking good, guys. Ooh. Dancing Star might be better than Dragon's Dream, because I've had a hard time with that. So maybe we should get this too. I mean, it's cheap to make. I have plenty of that stuff, and this one too. And that one we need Allspice and Northern Wind, which we don't have yet, I guess. Alright.
So long.
Maybe other bomb stuff we make, but good enough for now. Alright, another quick save, no problem. And we freed him from the bandits. Carry on to
Slow.
the marker. Yeah. Which it wants me to go this way for some reason. Strange navigation.
Who's this?
But it works. Probably should listen to the game when it comes to that, otherwise I'll get stuck on the top of a mountain or below a mountain.
Watch yourself.
I don't know how to get there. Enemy here, I will be right back. Alright guys, well it's certainly been a fun hour-long Witcher stream here. Everything fine, looking good. And I'll come back with a Spoon River Anthology rehearsal in just a few minutes. Then we'll see about some hunt, other adventures tonight. Ooh, an insectoid. Draga! There's that insectoid oil. Silver for the insects. They're pretty dangerous. I mean, they're part of the monster deck in Gwent, but yeah, there's some really interesting insectoid hives, basically. They really have strength in numbers. And some of the specific monsters are pretty dangerous. So do not underestimate the insectoids. You might think they're just tiny little insects, but they're all sorts of nasty poison and acid and mandibles and claws and stingers and jaws, and mandible jaws, pincers, all sorts of stuff. The Viking wants to kill it too. No need to dismount for these drones here. Cut the drone down quick enough. Yeah, join me in the battle, brother. Let's whack him out of there. Alright, good enough. Alright, pretty good. Teamwork there. Spy guards, yep, they have no love for the insectoids. Terrorizing their forest. I don't know. Their werewolves and such are pretty interesting. We'll get back to some of those main quests soon. I'm excited for. Definitely a big aspect of this game. Great quests, but nice to get these little side quests, scavenger hunts like that part of the time too. So pretty good stuff. Get to this area here.
Come on now.
There it is. What do you know? Oh. Old yellowed letter. Let's take a look. John. As I write these words, you are 6 years old. I am 30. I am in my prime, but I know already I'll never teach you how to shoot a bow, nor how to ride a horse, or care for a sword. I'll never take you on a raid, nor out fishing. I took a wound to my knee during the last raid. It's taken a turn for the worse. I shouldn't have taken more than a few days to heal over, but something got in my blood. Wounds full of pus, stinks, I'm losing feeling. The Druids say it's beyond their help, and that I'll bleed to death if they cut off my leg. So I'm preparing for death. You're in for some tough years, lad. Our family's got a great many enemies. I've defended you against them, but now you'll be on your own. Perhaps someone will help you, and perhaps not. That's why I've had part of our goods hidden in old Ule's house, under the floorboards. That way no one can take it from you. No one can steal it, and you can dig it up once you're all grown. I've asked your mother to give you this letter when you start your 18th spring. You take that silver, son, buy yourself a fine blade, some armor, a horse, raid the continent, exact revenge on the men who did you wrong after my death. Make me proud. I never told you this, but I've always felt it. I love you, John. I hope one day we'll meet in the halls of Freya's eternal green garden, and you'll tell me about your life, the life I was not able to see. You have my blessings, son. And I guess he never got the letter because he didn't send it. And the bear, wow. A bear got him on the way to wherever he was going. Killed the bear, though. Pretty interesting, pretty cool. We'll leave it there for now, guys. It will be a great, fun evening. I'll see you just a few minutes for rehearsal. Got to get ready right now. So catch you then, guys. Back in a little bit. Keep up the fun adventures. Catch you then. Gotta be great. Be a great, fun evening. I'll see you just a few minutes for rehearsal. Got to get ready right now. So catch you then, guys. Back in a little bit. Keep up the fun adventures. Catch you then.